Every agency owner I talk to right now is worried about AI taking away their work. I get it, but I think you are worried about the wrong thing. You see, I started as an agency owner and now run a reporting business used by over 4,000 agencies. So I've been watching agencies up close for years, and here's what I have noticed. The agencies that's going to walk across the finish line successful are not just going to try to survive AI, they are going to change their operations entirely because of AI. So in this video, I'll break down exactly what's shifting for agencies right now and how you can use it to your advantage to actually win in the AI era. Let's get into it. The first thing to get clear on is what AI is actually going to take over. Anything your team already has a documented process or SOP for, like campaign setup, count audit, performance reporting, or budget allocation strategy, AI can do it faster. Campaign audits that used to take a full day, creative reviews that went through multiple rounds of back and forth, and monthly reports that took 5 to 10 hours per client can all be delivered by AI in minutes. So every agency gets faster at the execution layer overnight, which means your clients are going to start expecting faster deliverables from everyone. Execution work has been getting commoditized for years anyway, but AI accelerates the timeline, and agencies still primarily billing for hours are going to feel the most pressure because of that. Think about what Canva did for basic graphic design. Once every marketer manager could put together a decent looking social media post in 20 minutes, charging hourly for that same output didn't make sense, because what a client can get the same output in a fraction of the time, the hours stop justifying themselves. If a client finds out a campaign audit your team built a half day for can actually be done in 5 minutes, they are going to start asking you questions. So the agencies already ahead of this are the ones who moved their value from output to outcomes. Instead of billing for the report, the audit, or the creative, they are billing for the number they are responsible for making the client successful. Take Rolls-Royce as an example. In 1960s, they stopped selling jet engines to airlines and started charging per flight hour instead. So they owned the outcome rather than just the product. So Rolls-Royce doesn't get paid for handing over the engine, they get paid for every hour it flies. And the best agencies are making the same move, billing for the outcome the client is chasing instead of the work they delivered. And real quick, if your team is still spending hours pulling data for your client reports every week, that's exactly the kind of execution work you can hand off right now. I built 2-minute reports, a reporting tool for agencies. It connects all your ad platforms for all your clients, pulls everything straight into Google Sheets, Looker Studio, or Claude automatically. You can try it for free by clicking the first link in the description. But back to the video. So now that the execution layer can be handled by AI, what becomes more valuable than anything else is accountability. When something goes wrong, a client needs a person they can rely on who takes full ownership, someone who can clearly break down what's going on, what's getting fixed, and make it clear they are taking care of it. AI can produce outputs, but you can't make an AI tool accountable for results. When a client's numbers drop, they start to panic. They need a person who picks up the phone, says they've got it under control, and takes full responsibility for what happens next, which is something no AI tool can do for you. Work without accountability is AI's territory, and don't compete for it. Compete for accountability. And the more you own and deliver on outcomes, the deeper the client trusts you. The question of AI won't even come up. They don't care how you did it, they care what you did it for them and how you made them successful. They are calling you for strategy instead of shopping for whoever's the cheapest. And the only way to get to that level of trust is by being the person who takes responsibility for their results, no matter what. Look at McKinsey and Company. Companies don't hire McKinsey to get PowerPoint presentations. Anybody with PowerPoint can create slides. They hire them because they trust them to help solve the most critical business problems. So the way your agency needs to run going forward comes down to two things. AI handles the execution layer, pulling data, generating content, and setting up campaigns, and your human team focuses on the relationships. the judgment calls, and the work that actually requires someone to be accountable for. This increases your capacity to serve more clients without dropping output quality. An agency that needed 5 people to manage 10 clients can now serve 15 or 20 with the same team now, because your team now has more execution bandwidth with AI agents. The agency that really internalizes this are going to blow past everyone else. They don't need a new hire every time they want to take on new client work. For example, Jellyfish, a brand tech group agency managing over 2 billion in media spend, replaced the manual work their junior team were doing: campaign setups, reporting dashboards, and daily budget adjustments across Google, Meta, and Amazon with AI agents. Campaign launch times went from days to the same day, 65% faster with 30% better performance. And the longer you wait on implementing AI, the harder it gets when a client tells you they found someone who delivers same work in half the time. Speaking of execution, if you want to get ahead on it, the easiest thing you can automate today is definitely reporting. If your team is still spending hours pulling data and building client reports every week, click the link in the description and start using 2-minute reports for free. It connects to all your ad platforms and pulls the data into Claude, ChatGPT, Google Sheets, or Looker Studio, handling the entire reporting process for you, so your team can stay focused on the strategy and relationships that actually keeps clients around. And if you want to learn how to retain your agency clients long term, watch this video next.